All right. As you can see, unlike the last time I tried to put it in, you can see the icon there. That's a good sign. It's in better condition than the last game. There's no question about that. I do like that. However, what I don't like is the fact that the sellers label it like new, and the disc is far from like new. It's got a fingerprint on it. It's got some blemishes on it and whatnot. It's not like new. It's not in like new condition. I mean, the box is acceptable. The game is acceptable at the least. The box itself, excuse me, the box itself is okay. It's got a dent here, a small dent right there. I'm not meticulous with boxes. I could pretty much accept any box. The only thing I really want is the original box art like this one. So I'm not gonna really bitch about the box. But yeah, so the box is okay. The box looks good. It's the game itself that worries me, the disc. So I'm going to install it. I freed up some space before I recorded. That's why I tried to do the last time, was free up some space. And another thing, I could have bought this motherfucking game new, brand new, factory sealed. I could have bought the first one, brand new factory sealed. Thank God that works. I didn't think about it until I ordered this copy here, and I kicked myself in the ass when I went on Amazon to see what how much the new copies were, because some of the new copies are so fucking high. I'd rather buy the used copy. But I would have spent at least about $2 to $4 more for a brand new copy. I was like, ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Well, I hope not. Knock on wood. I'm not superstitious, but I do it for the fuck of it. Knock on wood. Gotta knock on that motherfucker hard. I don't believe in that shit, but yeah. I hope that this does work. If it does not work, I will definitely. My next copy will definitely be a new copy. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. This second copy should have been a new copy. But hey, if it works, cool. Oh man. Yeah, I just hate it when sellers do that. They list it as like new and the game is far from it. And believe it or not, even though the seller is a good sport, he responds on time. The last seller I bought the last game from in the first game, he mislisted his titles too. You know. So I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. I mean, shit. Yeah, I mean, Amazon. I mean, the tracking system is so fucked up now. It's like it's slow and it's glitchy. Like, for example, this happened to me before. This is the second time this happened to me. On the 11th of this month, I got a notification that said my item has shipped. Now, once they say the item has shipped, the seller's either going to drop it off that day or they're going to drop it off the next day. Today is the 13th. Let me check right quick. Today is the 14th. And it still says item has shipped. So it's either A, the uh the post office hasn't ran the item out yet, or B, the system is very slow. It takes around 4 days for, that's why I calculated 4 days, around 4 days for the, before when you check the tracking of the item again, it will say it's been shipped out. It arrived at so and so post office. It left this post office, arrived at this post office, things like that. So yeah. Yeah, my sister turned me on Amazon because I was weary about online shopping because there was this game I wanted that I ended up losing that I wanted so bad. I was like, damn, if I can go to a store and buy it, you know what I'm saying? My sister just briefly mentioned Amazon. She said, you can buy it off Amazon. I said, I know I can, but I don't trust it. She was like, it's okay, Amazon's good. They're secure and everything. You can trust them. They won't steal your information, not like that. It's pretty secure site. You could trust them. I was like, nah. So this was back in like 2011, 2012. And I decided to give it a shot. I'm like, fuck it. Let me give it a shot. I want this game so fucking bad. So I see, back then I didn't shop as smart as I do now. See, we grow. That's what us as humans do. We grow after a while. We get more wiser shopping online. So it was my first time shopping online, and I just found the cheapest fucking copy. I was going by price instead of condition back then. So I went for the cheapest copy I could find. Ordered it. It came. Enjoyed the games. Enjoy it to this day. And that was my first game I ever bought on Amazon. It was called Evil Zone for the PS1, which is a hidden gem, by the way. If you never heard of it, don't be surprised, because my sister has asked others have they heard of that game. They said no. So yeah, that was the first game I bought. It's a fighting game. It's a satirical fighting game for the PS1 called Evil Zone. So I'm definitely going to showcase that game in the future if I get the chance. If you can see what it looks like. But yeah, I really enjoyed that game immensely, And then after that game, I thought I was just going to order off Amazon one time and just be cool. But I went on there again. I was looking around. I saw some more classic games that I can't go to the store and just buy, but I can get off Amazon. So I started getting those. And before I knew it, I started ordering more off Amazon. So yeah, eBay. I've never been on eBay. I've never ordered off eBay before. I don't think I ever will, to be honest. I've heard many good things about eBay. Some bad things, but many good things. Pretty much like Amazon. But I just don't trust eBay. I don't think it's as secure as Amazon is. I just don't trust it. So that's my reason for not going on. I don't have the trust as eBay as I do with Amazon. So there's your answer as to why I don't go on eBay. But hey, I'm not finna knock you if you do, because I've heard great experiences off of it. And I'm gonna tell you about eBay. This is what eBay has that Amazon don't. They have the where you can negotiate a cheaper price for the items that you buy off there, like games and whatnot. And the seller may go with it, or seller may not go with it. I like that. I think that's a cool feature to have. You can bid on a cheaper price. You can try to negotiate to get the price down and stuff like that. I like that a lot. I wish Amazon had something like that. Because I've heard of people that ask the sellers to lower the price of the games, or I give you this for it instead of this price. And mostly they'll get no answer back, which is fucking rude. They can either tell you, no, I'm not going to lower the price is final, something like that, but That's very fucking rude just to ignore somebody like that. That's very unprofessional. I mean, sometimes, yeah, I've heard that sometimes you will get an answer back from the seller, you know. But on eBay, it's like guaranteed. Because why have the option to do that on your item when you're not going to respond, you know? So I do like that about eBay. But yeah, so 74% now. So yeah, let's just keep our fingers crossed. What can I say? I'm just like, it's like I said before, that's why I do these videos. I get so nervous booting up these used ass games, man. I have so many bad experiences buying used games. It's ridiculous. I can make a whole fucking video just talking about the bad experiences I've had, having them shipped to me and the condition. I remember I bought this one fucking even music CDs for that matter. I bought this one music CD. The case was correct, but the CD inside was wrong. I contacted the seller. Oh no, you ain't going dark on me. There we go. That's the TV, not the phone. I contacted the seller. I was like, dude, this is the wrong fucking music CD. What the fuck? And he was like, oh, I'm sorry. Just keep it. I give you a refund. Just keep it. Oh yeah, I kept it. And I still listen to it to this very day. And I ended up buying the right fucking CD too. I forgot. I think I got Avril Lavigne. If you remember, if you know who she is, I think I got her instead of somebody else that I wanted. It's a nice CD. It's a nice album she made. You know, it was the wrong one about, but it was like a blessing in disguise, so to speak. You know, I liked it at least. If I didn't like, I'd be even more mad. I remember I bought this one game from Amazon. The game was right. It was the right game, but the region was wrong. It was a PS2 game. It was called No. Hold on. My bad. The game was wrong. I wanted to get this game called Blasto for the PS1, which I own now. Not only did I get the wrong game, I got the wrong region of that game. The game was called Primal for the PS2. Was it Primal? No. Oh my God, my fucking memory. Okay, let me start all over. The game I ordered was Blasto for the PS1, okay? The case was correct. It was Blasto on the case. But when you opened it, it was a CD. The CD was wrong. The CD was from a game called Primal. I remember seeing that game from GameStop, but I never wanted to buy it. So, the region was, I couldn't play it because the region was wrong. But it also came with, I don't know how the fuck they got it wrong in the first place. It also came with a music CD with, I couldn't play it. Like I said, I couldn't play the game on my system because the region was like European or it was a European version or a PAL version of the game. And I couldn't play it, of course. I tried popping it in for the fuck up for shits and giggles. It wouldn't play for me because I'm an American. Poor me. But I said fuck. I told the seller about it. It's like, oh, just keep it. I'll give you a refund. You know, they require me to ship it back to them. So, anyways, there was a music CD that came with the game. It's got like 4 songs on it. I think it's from an underground group. It's like dark metal and shit. I got that CD to this very day. I listen to that off and on. So at least I got something out of it. Yeah, so as you can see, the game is completely installed now. Damn, he look mad. That's a mad daddy. Yeah, if you don't know the story, this guy, I think his wife and his daughter was killed, and he's trying to get revenge because the same guy that affected him was just part one, which I did record on my phone 3 times. Yeah, he gave him all these powers and shit, so he's got infected, so to speak. So yeah, he's out for revenge, you know. Because the protagonist in the first game is actually the antagonist or the final boss, the main threat. Now, your main target, I should say. Turn this down a little bit. I forgot to do that. Okay, autosave, yes, I know. As I predicted, a lot of people said part one is better than this. No fucking surprise, it's typical. Very typical for somebody to say that. For me to run across comments like that. It's no surprise. Oh, you can see the recap of the first game. I'm almost done, but I know I'm almost at the end of the first game too. I don't think I want to spoil myself. Yeah, I think his name is James Heller. I think it's James Heller, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, he's out for revenge. Poor guy lost his whole family. I hope I can fucking play this fucking shit. If it has the intro, we're gonna go through the intro until I'm able to control my character. So we're gonna look at that too. And in the future, I don't know if it's the near future or not, but in the future, I will be. I plan on playing this game. I know one of my viewers, Freak of 4, loved this game. He loved watching me play this. And just notice it's shaped like a television screen. Or like a camera. Wow. Cause it's supposed to be set like in a year later. Oh man. I know it's nothing to load. Shit. I pushed the wrong thing. It's supposed to be set like a year later after the events of Prototype 1. So I'm putting it on normal. Normal, I start with normal, baby, not easy. I kick it off with normal all the time. Okay, here's the intro here. Yes, I've seen this before on YouTube. I couldn't help it. Yeah, I guess this is his memories.
All right, sweetie. We'll take you to ride the roller coaster just as soon as my tour ends. But it's past your bedtime, man. So say goodnight. Put mommy on, okay?
Okay, good night, Daddy. I love you. She's been talking about roller coasters non-stop since we got back.
I wish I could.
Yeah, me too. I miss you, Jimmy. We both do.
I miss you too, baby.
Oh.
Gentech Corporation are still struggling to identify the cause of the event commonly referred to as the second outbreak. Elite government troops known as Blackwatch have arrived at the scene.
I thought all that was over and done with, but now they're saying that survivors are being started cropping up again. Jimmy, I'm worried.
Baby, I need you to try and relax, all right? Now, I'm gonna be home in a couple of weeks. Maybe we'll go stay with your mom for a while just till they get things sorted out.
I'm talking to his daughter
Killed last night in
and his
Central Park by
wife.
what witnesses described as a walking corpse. Gentech officials have verified that the assailant was infected with the Mercer virus, which was thought to have been eradicated last year.
Oh, the Mercer
Now,
virus.
every time I look out the window and see Blackwatch troops, Jimmy, they're close by at school, and I don't know if we should be here. Baby says they could, don't go causing any panic.
Then just ignore the Yoko causing any panic, all right? I'll be there tomorrow night. Then we'll take Maya and go see your mama. Okay, baby? If they got the situation contained, there's no reason to doubt them, right?
Now they have real footage mixed with in-game footage, which is fucking cool. I like that they do that.
At no point in the violence and mayhem match the unexplained viral surge of the last 72 hours. There have even been reported sightings of
Oh, wow. Intense.
the catastrophic outbreak. I'm sorry, I just feel so far away from you guys.
I miss you, Daddy.
I miss you too, baby girl. But don't worry. Daddy's coming home.
James Heller. Why was there no dialogue there? I hope that was normal. I assume it is.
Even here. We're supposed to be peacekeepers handling civilians and shit. Get this red zone bullshit to fucking Blackwatch.
Shit. You want to leave a patrol mission up to those fucking baby killers? They just as soon blow this city to Kingdom Come.
Yeah, I heard that, man.
Caution, caution.
I ain't think you can infect anybody else with those powers. Looks like it's going to be in first person, but it's not.
Shogun, this is Ninja 3-3.
Copy 3-3. What's your squad status?
Verifying.
Oh, there's Alex Mercer, the origin of the Mercer virus.
Holy shit. Alex Mercer.
Alex Mercer. Oh, shit. Red Crown, we've got Alex Mercer in RZ Grid 3-4. Alex Mercer is in the AO. RZ 3-4. We are awaiting your command.
Ninja 3-3, this is Red Crown. We're sending reinforcements to your location. Do not pursue Mercer. Repeat.
Red Crown, be advised. I'm not in fucking Blackwatch. What the?
Like you thought that was gonna work. Come on.
else you got?
The hell is this punk up to?
Okay, that's it. Cut it there. Yeah. So, before I go, I'd like to mention that I've heard that the voice actor for Alex Mercer, the protagonist in the first game, the voice actors were changed. Which is fucking. I hate that. That's a fucking bummer. I hate that. But when I heard him say "Bring it on" or whatever he said in the cutscene, it sounds just like the original guy, just like him. I didn't notice no difference there. But then again, in the game Dead Space, the guy who played the protagonist in that one, his voice was changed. The voice actor was changed for Dead Space 3, and when I played it, he sounds just like the guy from Dead Space 2, who played the protagonist. You know, I don't mind if it sounds like the original. I do mind if it sounds completely fucking different. It's like, oh my God. It just kills the whole fucking character. But anyways, with that being said, this is Wild Chromosome signing out. Peace and love. Working so far so good. And yeah. That's it. Be safe out there if you have to go out. God bless you, you essential workers. I appreciate you guys' service, guys and gals. Thank you for serving the community out there, making your money. You essential workers. I really appreciate every last one of you. And stay safe and good health to you all.